I'm sweating. I can see on my phone some people are here, so let me know if you're watching. Hello, hello, hello. Anyone out there? I have the live chat up, but I don't know if it's like working or not. Refresh it. Hello, everybody out there. We'll just wait for some people before we start playing our games. Let me know how you guys' week has been. Are you enjoying your weekend so far? Hi, Rachel. Hi. Can you hear me? I hope it's okay. I'm just using my headset microphone. And we did test it, but not 100% sure if it's working. Okay, Locke is giving me a thumbs up that they can hear me. Hello, Rachel. How has your week been? Hope it's been good. Whew, we're almost gonna get into it. I'll just wait a couple seconds more. Alright, thanks, Rachel. I think there's a little bit of lag from when I talk to when I get chat, so I'll have to keep that in mind. But yeah, so we are here to play The Sims. I'm getting a dry mouth from like anxiety. I apologize. I'm joined here by our plushy friends. So look, set that up. But yeah, so anyone else out there, let me know in the chat. I'd love to talk to you. Oh yeah, look, it's Inception. Look how far behind this is. Alright, am I gonna hold up the phone ever? Okay, I'm about to. Oh, I'm drinking water. Okay, this is very behind, but it should be okay. My first stream. So it should be set to record, so hopefully we'll be able to watch it back later if you missed it. So if you're watching this now and it's not the stream anymore, then it worked. I was considering recording this as well, but I'm not sure how much space I have on my laptop right now to do that. But yeah, so we should get started in a minute or so, because I have a lot to catch up on before we actually get into the game, because I am playing the Very Veggie Legacy, which is the new little Simsy Legacy, and I've already gone into, well, I'm still working on Gen 1, so we still have a lot to go with them, but I have had the second gen is being born. So I need to catch you up on the story so far. So I've got a little slideshow I'm going to show you, because I was taking screenshots throughout because I've been, hi Milan, hi. This might be a little delayed, so I'll try and answer you as fast as I can when it comes up. Hi Milan, I hope your week has been going well. How's your weekend going? Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, so I've actually been working on a journal because, you know, we're journal planner girlies, and I use these Sims for stickers to decorate it. And I printed off some stuff. It's very unfinished because, oh my gosh, last week, I ran out of sticker paper. I didn't realize Little Simsy had released a new legacy, been out of The Sims a couple of months, so need to check it out. Definitely, she made it, she's been working on it for a while, and then she brought it out during her May long, you know, her fundraiser that she does during May. She brought it out then, so it's very, very new. But I've seen some comments of people who've like almost finished it. Hi Jessica, hi. Thanks for joining me. How are you? How's your week been? I hope your weekend is going well as well. Yeah, I actually maybe not last year, but like the year before, I actually did and completed the Not So Berry challenge from Little Simsy. So when she brought out this new one, I definitely wanted in. I had so much fun doing the Not So Berry challenge. So yeah, But I was gonna show you. But I ran out of sticker paper. I bought 100 pages a while back for journaling, and I ran out, so I could only print a bit. But I found this on Reddit. I would have made these graphics for it. So obviously we're still on Gen 1 broccoli. They're dark green color, and they are a nature person who also just really wants to be an artist and dedicate their life to their craft. And you run a small business using the newer pack, businesses and hobbies. Um, and they have to do the aspiration Lady of the Knits. And they're creative, art lover, and high maintenance. And they run the small business selling the goods that they craft. And yeah, I'm almost completed the aspiration, but honestly, it's kind of hard. The last level, and I've already achieved a 5-star business, but I haven't maxed the wellness skill, and I haven't maxed all 3 artistic skills that they're supposed to. That's where I am on Gen 1. We still have tons left. But then Generation 2 is Eggplant, which is purple, and they're going to be evil and a heartbreaker, but they're also going to be a romance like therapist, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, I've put together a little screen. So I was printing off. This is very unfinished. But I was printing off like pictures and stuff so we can go through and actually look at them on the screen, because they don't look as good printed. But we'll start that off in a second. Let me double check the stream. Hi, Frederica. I hope I said that right. Hi from Italy. That's awesome. I hope your day is going well. I hope your week has been good. Oh man, Italy. Hasn't it been really hot there at the moment? I don't know. Hello from Finland, fellow European continent. Yeah, so thanks for joining in. Um, so should we start? I'm sure a lot of people will probably watch this back or come in later, but we don't, I'm probably going to stream for 2 hours till 11. We'll see how we go. You guys are going to leave, that's fine. But yeah, so I think, but there's so much you don't get done in The Sims, even in 2 hours, so we should probably get into that. So I think I'm going to switch my main screen and to my Generation 1 of my very veggie legacy. This is a Begonia Patch. So my last name for the legacy is going to be Patch because Veggie Patch. I thought that was really, really cute. And I decided to name them nature names, but the letter is going to be, has to start with the vegetable. So it's not going to be like vegetable puns or anything, it's just nature names based on the first letter of the vegetable of the generation. So obviously we have broccoli, so we have begonia, and I think she's the prettiest sim I've ever made. I was so proud of myself. Like I made her up from scratch. Yeah, I love her so much. It's kind of actually been really hard to change up her look. So basically she hasn't really, except for her clothes. But yeah, so this is Begonia, and her story that I did, I actually made her mum and her younger brother, they're Angela Patch and Rowan Patch, and my whole story, and they live in San Sequoia, and Begonia kind of like, she never got along with her mom, she was super strict. Her brother is like a total jock nerd kind of thing. They want to do like, you have to have a good job like lawyer or doctor, and that's all well and good, but not for Begonia. She was always kind of a wild child, so as soon as she aged up, finished high school, she ran off to Copperdale and she started squatting in an abandoned building and just collecting stuff. And I did do rags to riches at the beginning. I did put in an abandoned building for her to like, I'm not really a builder. So I started off with a abandoned building, but I actually did do full empty lot for a while to do proper rags to riches, which I've never done before. So that was really fun. She's so pretty. I struggle with creative sims so hard. Thank you so much. Yes, oh my god, it's taken me so long. And actually, if we looked at if we looked at my mint berry for not so berry that I created ages ago, completely different. I think the big key with Begonia is that I downloaded um, all the good presets and all the good overlays, and she has so many on her, so it made a huge difference. My game is now super modded, as you will see, and if you have any questions, you could just let me know, and I'll try to answer what mods and what. Um, but yeah, and at the beginning, the outfit that you see was the only outfit she had. So every outfit was this one because she's on the streets. She's scrounging. And then over time, I added clothes to her wardrobe. She kind of went thrift shopping a bit. But this was the abandoned building that I ended up putting down that I edited to make her shop. Now you can see her in a one outfit. But I did delete it for a while so I could be proper rags to riches. But then I put it down um, because it's just the way I like to play. And I feel like it makes more sense that there's an abandoned building in Copperdale rather than an empty lot. Um, yeah, that was that. I found this on the gallery. I just looked up, I think, even like abandoned house and then looked up businesses and hobbies for this show. So I just took some pictures of her, digging for rocks. We did the whole collecting thing. And then here was her on her empty lot, really slumming it. This is what I did first. I got her a yoga mat, a cooler, and a painting easel to start off with. And then we got into, as we went on and made more money, I got her into the abandoned building. So we got her to start knitting. And then she got invited to join like the creatives painting people's club. So I did join it and I went to a meeting and we went to Del Sol Valley Art Museum. So this was her meeting up with fellow arty people. And actually is where she met her future husband, Fabian Fender. He's just him I got off the gallery and I put into the world. And he was part of like a trio of like an old retro band that lived in Del Sol Valley. So he's a music lover and he's a party sim. He loves partying. And they hit it off and they went on a date to the grunge club that I put in San Sequoia. So yeah, she loved his mohawk and it was just instant attraction. And then she brought him back to her hovel, just hanging out. I thought he was a really cool looking dude. And then they had their first kiss in like the junkyard behind her abandoned building. My idea with the abandoned building is that they just let her kind of live there because at first she has to sort of skirt the authorities in Copperdale about living there. But as she fixes it up, her and Fabian fix it up and open up a art business and kind of like get invited into the community to be able to stay. So this was her out at the thrift store and boba shop. And this is where she met up with the owner of the boba shop and had a chat with her. And this is where she thought up the idea of having her business of opening up a gallery and pottery and painting area, studios. So she's like, okay, yeah, that's what I want to do with my abandoned building. Plus, bubble tea is super nice. So this is the beginnings of her painting studio and her pottery studio, just teaching just a couple of easels, and they cleaned up the bottom space, although we've kept the floor like a dirty linoleum. And looks like Bottom is pretty happy with the service. And then they got invited out to a party. So they're out partying at the ancient ruins and just like living it up. Oh yeah, and because of that party, they found out they're expecting. They cleaned up a bit of the top floor as well. This is after some time. It's been some time since I put them in, but yeah, so they're expecting the first eggplant gen. And then this is midsummer, so I put midsummer as a summer holiday in my game. And it's like water activities and barbecue and drinking and dancing. And well, Fabian's a party animal, so he needs the parties to happen. So this was on the roof, which they no longer have because they extended to have a third floor on the building. But for a while they had parties on the roof. And you can see Letitia's sample here is T-posing for us. And yeah, super pregnant with the first of the second gen, who's not the heir. So, yeah, I thought they were having a really fun little midsummer party. Then I do use Panda Sama's real pregnancy mod. We had an ultrasound and they found out they were having one baby, but we kept the gender so we could have a gender reveal party, which is a part of the mod. And our doctor was Jeffrey Landgrab, so it was pretty good. And then here's her knitting in her home, like building it up and decorating it. She made this little rug. I thought she was just so cute. I take a lot of screenshots, honestly, of my Sims. Here's the gender reveal party. They had it at the park. And the mod is really cool in the Panda Sama mod. It gives you the balloons and you can get a cake. And you can get these glasses where people could put them on autonomously to say which gender they think it is. And obviously Fabian thought a girl. But uh, that's my little drum roll. I don't know if that worked. It was a boy. It's a blue cake. They're still pretty happy about it, you know. Doesn't matter what we're having as long as they're healthy. Oh, and here in the background here is Begonia's mum, Angela. Yeah, I thought they looked great at this baby shower. And then actually the shower went on for a really long time and it was hot out, so everyone changed their outfits. This is the same baby shower, but they changed to the hot weather wear. But he proposed to her in the middle of all their friends, and this bear is very shocked that they're proposing amongst everybody. uh, but yes, this actually gave me flashbacks to Not So Berry, my orange gen. You know, if you know about Not So Berry Legacy, the orange gen is like a criminal, and my orange gen Tiger Berry is like my favorite, one of my favorites of all time. And they didn't propose in the middle of a costume party on Halloween. They got married. Like they just eloped, so they got married. I didn't know that mod existed. So cool. Was that the Panda Summer realistic pregnancy mod? Yeah, it is really good. If you can use mods if you're on PC or Mac, you should definitely get it. Adds so much gameplay to pregnancy, and it has like a real like labor, so you actually have to like walk around the hospital and do exercises and stuff. So you have to reach dilation of 10 centimeters and everything. But it also has the ultrasound. It has a gender reveal. It has Lamar's classes. It's a really cool mod. I highly recommend it. Yeah, so Tiger Berry and her partner were like super wild, so kind of similar. Um, and then here's part of that mod, Panda Sama's mod. He's just giving her support at the hospital. I think she was in labor at the hospital for like almost 2 days. It's actually like being in labor moodlet that it adds to the game is like 11 days long. But obviously, hopefully it doesn't go 11 days, but it was almost 2 days there at the hospital, and you can see like these bandages on her back because she got an epidural. Like everything is in this game. This mod is really, really good. And then here's another part of it where they can actually like um, the babies just come out, they put it on them and they hug, and it's so cute. So here was our first of the second gen. This is Ewan Patch. I decided because we need E names because it's eggplant, and Ewan is I think it's Scottish Gaelic for the yew tree. So I thought that was really cool. So yeah, super adorable. And then obviously this is Ewan as an infant, just messing it up. He did not like any food when I tried to give him food. He just was unsure about everything, so whatevs. Oh yeah, here I am. Yeah, I tried a different hair in Begonia, but I've gone back to old hair because I just also, I didn't realize that she still had her first original outfit on here, but hey, she uses her clothes, you know? And then here's her helping Ewan to stand. This is just the kind of screenshots I take in my game. And then I do use the pose player to get some and poses to get some professional looking photos on the game camera. So this is just a little pose with infants. And then it was Ewan's birthday and it was on Halloween, so they had a Halloween party and we made a little pebble moon cake. for him to age up. And then she found out that she was pregnant again. This is part of the Panasama mod again, so they have like a different kind of reaction to testing. Super cute. And here's Ewan as a toddler. He randomized with this skin condition. Oh my gosh. I can't remember what it's called. I apologize for that. But obviously the melanin is different in patches. So yeah, so I decided to keep that because he randomized with it in the game. So I decided to keep it. I think he looks so cute. Uh, and then we got into our first Christmas in the game, decorating, got the family pictures up and everything. And then this time they didn't go to the hospital. I think this is actually during the Christmas party. No, it wasn't during the Christmas party. They decorated for Christmas. But they had a party and everyone was there at the house. And then she went at their apartment, and then she went into labor. So I was just like, Vitilio, I think it's called in English. Yes, that is it. Thank you. I know The Sims added it in, not that like maybe last year, the year before. Hi, Kat. Oh my God, you made it. You're not too busy with work. I hope you can join in. I apologize for already a little bit into the slideshow before we get into gaming because I wanted everyone to catch up. But I should be this live should be getting saved, so you can go back and see the beginning of Begonia's story. But this is Begonia. Hi, I hope your week has been going well, Kat. Is this your busy time at work? That's what I assume. Uh, Summertime. Um, but so we decided to have a home birth on the train home. So this is keeping me going. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope the train isn't too bad and you get home safely. Um, but yeah, so we're just going through Begonia Patches, our Gen 1, and this is the second baby using Panda Sama's mod. But yeah, so they were having a big party when she went into labor. I'm like, I don't really want to go to the hospital because this party's still going. So they decided to do a home birth this time, and the home birth did not agree with her eyelashes. So the screenshot is kind of messed up. And that's okay, we've got little babies. So this is baby number 2, and this is the heir for generation 2, and this is Elowin. And that is a Cornish name for like the elm tree, I believe. So the oldest kid is Ewan, which is Scottish Gaelic for the yew tree, and then we have Elowin, which is for the elm tree, and I thought that was really cute that they kind of aligned like that. Plus, the E names for the eggplant gen. But I decided like I don't mind having a male heir. I just thought for this one because the Gen 2 heir is like it kind of I feel like if you're playing a male, it kind of feels like they're a pickup artist or something, and it kind of weirded me out. Because, they want to be a villainous Valentine, they're evil, bro romantic, they're going to be a romance consultant. So they're into romance, fitness, nectar making, and dancing skills, and I just kind of felt like if it was a male for me playing, I would get a bit skeevy. So I'm playing a girl because we accept all women's rights and wrongs in this house. And then it was Ewan's birthday from a toddler to a child, and I just took a picture of this cute frog cake. It's adorable. I don't know which food mod this is. I have a lot of them. It might be Oni. I don't know. Oh, it might be Granny's cookbook. I don't know. And here is Fabian playing with little Ewan at the birthday party setup. I love the Party Essentials kit, has like the perfect purple balloons and decorations. So also you can see here their home is like filling up. I really wanted it to be sort of a mishmash of stuff. And then here is blowing out the candles. There's Adam Chopper, and he actually delivered Elowin, so I just invited him as the doctor, and you got all the people partying in the background. And then I did an extension. I changed up her shop at her small business, which is half painting, half pottery, and then I've added in this mod set by I think they're called In the Attic Window. I think that's what they're called, and they had this record shop CC set, and I thought this would be perfect because Fabian's job is he's a music lover, so I gave him a custom career from Kiara Sims Mods, and it's music production. So he's a music producer. He loves music, so I thought let's add like a fake record shop to the shop. So it's like I think I've called it Begonia's Crafts and Tunes. So you can come get music and listen to music and also like make art and crafts. So, and I thought that really looked really cool. And the display here of the records is actually a radio, so you get stereo, so you can turn that on. And then we're finally at Christmas, opening presents, and Begonia got nothing, which is so sad. But Ewan got a dollhouse, which he was very happy about. I can't remember. Oh, Fabian got a spice rack, so there you go. And then here is Ewan and Elwyn hanging out in her nursery. As you can see with these screenshots, I use a lot of mods in CC, but you know, once you start, you can't stop. Like once you pop, you can't stop. And then here's, well, her face got a bit. Here's Elwyn trying food as she really loved applesauce. And then this, Ewan made a snowman, and I thought it was so cute because it's a mohawk snowman, and it feels like he was kind of making his dad as a snowman because he has a mohawk. So I thought it was really cool. Then here is Begonia teaching an art class, a painting class, and I just want to take a screenshot of that to like celebrate her and her achievements. Then here's Fabian with little baby Elwyn. So cute. And then it was Elwyn's birthday to become a toddler. And this birthday party was 2 days before they decided they were finally getting married, Begonia and Fabian, because they've been engaged since Ewan's gender reveal party, baby shower. So yeah, they're 2 days away from their wedding, and then drama happened. Let's maybe I'll just put my picture up here so you can see me. So, apologies if you've been missing me. I just thought maybe we want to see the whole picture, but I might as well include myself again. The drama happened at this party, you guys. It was really, really cute and fun, and then ironically, hi Michelle, hi. Thanks for coming in. I hope you're well. How are you? How's your week been? I'm just doing a quick slideshow to, get everyone in to know the characters, my Sims. But yeah, the stream should be saved so you can catch up afterwards what you missed. We just have Begonia Apache, who's my Gen 1 of the Very Veggie Legacy. And here is our heir, which is Elwyn, for Gen 2. But yeah, so this party, ironically, I was going through her pie menu because I was like, you know what? I want them to be faithful to each other. Like, this is very ironic what happened. So I was going through the pie menu to find that because that's part of the RPO mod from Lumpanu, which is like relationships and pregnancy overhaul. And there's a part we can select that they decide to always be faithful. So I was going to select that, and I selected it. And as I got queued into her line, I got a pop-up that said Fabian is so upset that Begonia has cheated on him in front of him. And I was like, what? I'm like, I'm right here. I'm looking. The only people that Begonia is talking to is Fabian, their toddler. Hi, Rach. Hi. How are you? How's your week been? She was only talking to Fabian, her toddler Elwyn, because she'd aged up by this time, and their mutual friend Valentine. And, well, who's a woman, and Begonia is straight, so only interested in men. So I'm like, wait, and I didn't see any romance. I went and looked, and she had no romance in her relationship bar, but it said that Fabian was upset that she had cheated on him in this very exact moment. And I'm like, what cheat? What happened? And you have the sentiment that he was like soul destroyed. He was so angry around her. He was thinking of breaking up with her. And I was like, you're getting married in 2 days. Tomorrow night, you have your engagement party. And this is happening. She didn't cheat. She didn't flirt. And literally that same second, she decided to be faithful. And I was like, what is... Locke was next to me, and I was like, Locke, do you see anything here? I cannot see where the cheating happened. It's like, this is terrible timing. You're getting married in 2 days. You cannot break up. I do not allow that. So anyway, that was fun. That's the first bit of drama around this time. But here she is, so cute, about to blow on her candles and age up. And then she spat all over it. You know, as the infants do, they love to spit on the cake. Yum. But then this is the next night at the engagement party, which is just at Jim's bar. You know, they just hang out at the Jim's bar, and I got them to like stargaze to hopefully, because their romance bar went to like 0. I'm like, this cannot be happening right before the wedding. And look, we sorted it out. He also decided to be faithful. They decided to be faithful. They worked out their misunderstanding, got drunk and danced, so all was well. The next day, we had our wedding, and I do use my wedding stories. Sims just love mess. Oh my god, right, Jess? Like, it's an... They just can't help but be messy. So, yeah, I use my wedding stories pack, and it works for me. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. I got no wood around me. This is not real wood, my table. But so it actually worked out pretty well. Like everyone sat down, as you can see. No one like walked around, except the next bit of drama, which we'll come on to in a second. Except that Elowen, who's a toddler, couldn't sit down. She didn't have a seat, so she was just in the back of the room, being herself. We had a lovely little wedding in San Sequoia, looking over the water. You can see everyone right here in the corner, right it's underneath me. Beautiful. Right here, you can see a little dress and a little hand of Elvin. She's just messing around in the background. Okay, keep that in mind. Everyone's having a great time. We're crying. We're getting married. I took a little professional picture with the pose player. Thought they looked so cool. And then we had the little reception. We had a chocolate fountain. And Ewan went straight in for the chocolate covered strawberry. Had a bar and a dance floor. Here we up. This is the back of him, but this is Begonia's brother Rowan dancing with little Elowen, who looks so cute. And we had little tux on Ewan. It's so adorable. Had a great bar with all the drinks and food. We also had toast, which Fabian looks a little drunk in this toast picture, to be honest. But toast went well. And then it was near the end of the night, and I found Elowen like this in the back room asleep on the chair, and I just had to take a photo because it's so cute. Little baby. I love this picture so much. Okay, and then the next day, you know, Fabian went off to work, Ewan went to school, Begonia and Ellen were just hanging out, and then she got this moodlet of being so angry, and well, she's high maintenance, so when is she ever not angry? But the moodlet was that she was like, I am so mad that a sim around me is happy. Like, ew, how dare they be happy? I'm so mad at them. I wish they would die. And I was like, wait a second. You're home alone with the toddler. She was mad at the toddler. Like, she wanted this toddler to die because, and I had to look it up. She had a sentiment from the wedding that she was mad that Elwyn like ruined the ceremony because she was making noise during it, which I didn't even realize was a sentiment they could get. Like she hated Begonia so Begonia hated Elwyn so much, her toddler, that she was happy around her because she messed up because she was a toddler during the wedding ceremony. And I was like, this is the pettiest thing I've ever seen in my life. This is your toddler. Get a grip, Begonia. I'd be so tempted to play Sims 4 again, but I cannot play without my 90 gigabytes of CC. I feel that. Like, you kind of need all those CC. I am only at 50 gigabytes, so it's not so bad. And I recently did a reorganization of my CC. So, apparently, like, the less folders you have in your mods folder, like, the easier it will be to load up. So, I did cut down my loading time without getting rid of any of my CC by cutting out like 100 of my folders because I had everything super organized. I kind of consolidated everything and it was a little bit better, but yeah, I could never play a game without CC. It's just, I love it too much. Yeah, she hated her toddler because she made noise during her wedding ceremony for quite a few days, to be honest. And she was so mad around her anytime she was happy or confident. And I was just like, this is your child. They make noises during weddings. Like, the reminder, if you're having a wedding with a toddler, have them leave the room. Because, yeah. So I was just like, this is ridiculous. So then it was Ewan's birthday, and he has one like as a kid, and that is skiing. He just likes skiing. So we decided to go on a ski vacation at Mount Kamarabi. He had a wonderful time. He was here with Elowen, and here's his first time skiing. CC, that means custom content. Is that what you're asking, Michelle? Custom content, which is like mods and custom like clothes and build by like the different build and buy stuff you can just download from creators off the internet to like make your game super custom. But yeah, it's very addicting once you start, and but it adds so much to the game. Yeah. So this is his very first go at skiing, and he loved it. And then obviously Fabian went snowboarding because he's cool. And then Begonia and Elowen went sledding. I'll go a bit faster because we want a game. We're running out of time already. You know, here's the Making Snow Angels, and then here's Ewan's. Jesse, you. What's up? What's up, Michelle? What is up? I'm not sure what your chat was about. Let me know. I didn't realize this. Oops. Thank you. Thank you. No problem. Um, if you just look up custom content for The Sims, you'll find a lot of info. Um, but yeah, I didn't realize this shelf was here for the cake. But anyway, he got a monster cake, and then they were holding Nazi goring while they did his birthday. But and then this is Ewan as a teen. I think he looks real cute. I also definitely never download base mental mods to turn my Sims into a dealer. Okay, I have base mental alcohol, and I might actually have the W one, Wicked Whims. Google that without children around you, Wicked Whims, because it is an naughty mod, and I do have it installed, but I have the streamer sensor mod installed, so nothing will be shown, and if anything happens when we play, we'll go and look at something else, okay? Yes, I have base mental alcohol, but I don't have the full, uh, as Miss Lolly Sim says, base mental rugs. Because I think it looks fun, but I don't know if it adds too much to my personal gameplay, so I just have the alcohol. It's hilarious for random students just go at it in the streets. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have my settings like super low. Like low, but I feel like not as much happens as it should, even on low. But like at at the midsummer party that I mentioned earlier, two of the women at our party spent like 3 hours of the party in the shower together. And I was like, wait, I keep it so a notification comes up if someone's doing it. And so I was like, wait, what? And I had to look around the lot, and they were in the shower together for like 3 hours in the game. It was so funny. That's all I had though, so I don't know. I don't know if my settings are too low, but it's pretty funny. But I have it fully blurred, so it should be fine. And I did edit down Ewan's body so he looked a bit more like a teen because they do age up into like adult bodies. So I do edit them down. And then he went skiing, and then they had ramen together. They have matching jumpers. I didn't do that on purpose. I just really like this jumper from. This is from. I can't remember the actual name. It's like AAXA. This is like the new boy toy collection. It's so good. I love it. And then for Ewan's birthday, he also really wanted a cat, so they got a Burmese kitten called Garrus, which is what the game named him in the adoption thing. And obviously, they have it's a Mass Effect reference. And there's Mass Effect stuff in the game, so I thought that was really fun and cute. And then here's Elowen, and then we're caught up. This is where we are in the game. We are caught up. So I'm gonna go webcam here, and we're gonna start this game because we gotta play at least. We can play at least an hour of actual gameplay. So apologies for this super long catch up, but that is the beginning. We'll see how long my game takes to load. Hopefully you guys didn't mind the whole catch up. That's Begonia. She's our little artist, and yeah. So the thing with Elowen and the second gen is that they're super like messed up about romance, and I feel like it helps that he got like her mom like was super resentful to her about her wedding, and I feel like Begonia and Fabian are like their relationship comes before their children. They're both have a setting from the RPO mod that they're neutral about having kids. So like it's them first, which obviously in a real relationship you should be, you know, prioritizing a relationship, but I need a distraction whilst I grind more mats for silver kill evos. No rage. Oh my gosh. I know. It's a long trek. It's a long trek. I felt like I don't know. It was a toss up between Wishful Roaster and Silvergale. Like Silvergale needed so many more. I guess because I played from the beginning, I had um like so many more stuff, like collected things. All I really needed was the boulders for Silvergale, but good luck on that. Hopefully it goes well. Collecting everything you need. Okay, we're starting the game. Alright. I see yeah, you'll see how modded up my game is. I've modded everything, including the menus. Not the UI, but well, some of the UI, but not the look of it. Yeah, so because of that, and then I always have them like they're always partying, and I like to try and make sure that they're always kissing and hook it up. And like Elowen's kind of like kind of messed up about this relationship stuff, which will sort of lead her because once she becomes a child, she has to become evil. So, evil child. I found a roaster so much easier. I managed to get 2 evos in one day for that. In one day! Just the final one yet. Yeah, I feel like it was a bit easier to collect it up, you know, when a bit later, because I feel like I played the story really slow as well because I started, you know, I think I got an extra, I was like a week behind on the evos from other people who started the game at the beginning. So yeah, I found getting the mats for a roaster really hard. Um, just because I didn't have any at the time. Alright, how cool is this main menu? This is by Simmer's Boy, I think? Simmy's Boy. It looks really cool. With the cars. Okay, let's go into the game. See, my loading time isn't too bad, though, even though I have 50 gigabytes of CC, but that's because I cut down so many folders. It's a really big help if you do that. Yeah, but I can't help it. Like 20 gigabytes is build by and 20 gigabytes is cast, so I can't get rid of it. But yeah, so I was hoping today, so we actually are 2 days away from Elowen aging up to a child. But I have set up the local park to be for her birthday, so we might be able to get to her birthday, I'm hoping. But otherwise, I haven't started the new event, Nature's Calling, and Ewan wants to hand up, he needs to level up his handiness because he just joined the adventure club at school, so he wants to do like climbing, so I've also put in a climbing gym for him as well as a burger shop, a burger restaurant to maybe hang out. I just played his first day at high school and I went in to play the high school because I have high school years. I have all the expansion packs, to be honest. Not all the kids, but everything else. But the thing is, this loading okay? I don't know if the screen's alright. It might be cut off at the bottom. Hopefully it's alright for you. I actually have a different, my screen is a different ratio compared to streaming. There might be a thing at the bottom. It's a little bit stretched. I apologize for that. Hopefully we can still play okay. Yeah, it takes ages to get into the game at this point. Anyway, so he went to high school on the first day, and I don't know. Oh, hopefully you can hear some music in the background. Oh yeah, my resolution has messed up. What the heck happened? The resolution. What's happened here? 1 second, guys. There's message log. Of course this happens. The resolution messed up. Anyway, log's coming out to help. Uh, but when I went to the high school, it was all like elders. It was all elders that were like, okay, so I have FCC like taking in all of the Sims. Sorry, Luck is just trying to fix up the stream here. Um, and the resolution went crazy on here in the game. It's gone tiny. That is my normal resolution. Alright, we're just gonna, I think, okay, the UI went really far down. Oh gosh. Anyway. I don't know what's happened to the stream. Anyway, yeah, so MCC brings in all of my Sims, and now I've changed it to be 90% instead of 100%, because, yeah, all the teens that he met, okay, it's fixed. Right, thank you, Vlog, for fixing that. Alright, so all of the teens that came in were actually, they looked literally like elders. They were wrinkly and had gray hair, but they'd been aged down by MC Command Center to be teens, and that was weird to spend a day at school with elders pretending to be teens and like getting crushes on each other. So I actually went through and edited all of the ones that he met. So Virginia, oops, sorry, didn't mean to right click. Virginia here literally looked like a granny. She was an old lady. So I've edited her look to look really cute. And then William was actually dressed as a detective. I think they used to be a detective NBC. Oh my god. Wait, William's sentiments about Ewan hurt. William feels wronged by Ewan. I don't know. Something happened at school. But Ewan thinks William is annoying, so I guess that's what happened. It's a real super seniors. You're so right, Jessica. Oh my god, it was kind of scary. And oh my gosh, the teacher was a teen, a goth teen aged up to an adult. So they were being taught by a teen. And then one of the other ones, I don't remember which one, but he was dressed up as like a scout leader or something. Anyway, this team is still a teen. This is Ignacio Landgrab, and we met him while skiing. Of course, he's a Landgrab. So we met him in the line of skiing, so I did him up. So, because, you know, he's also in the same, I've got Delinquent Teens mod by Lumpinu, and they're in the same group. He's in the Womp Jocks. So Ewan is a jock, despite all looks, but he, you know, and he's also in the after-school activity of Adventure Club Initiate. But he needs 2 levels in handing skill. And then we have Begonia here. You see my little CC kitchen. I haven't really shown their so you've seen the beginning of their abandoned building, but here it is in full. Sorry, it's like sunset. I added in this top floor so they could have their sort of hobby rooms for the parents, and have this little back area for parties. And then down here we have the personal space. We have the living room, super cozy, the kitchen. We have the main bathroom. And then I just did up Ewan's room to be a teen. And, you know, he loves sports. He's active and neat. So it had to be a neat bedroom, but still teen. He likes sports. And then here's Begonia and Fabian's room with their little wedding picture in here. Love that. And then we have Elowen's room, and she is currently going to bed. So at 7:55. Let's get it started. Okay, you can just hear the sound. Alright. Oop, whispers on the wind. Oh, this is the nature event starting. Alright, it's like, as you step outside, a gentle breeze caresses your face, carrying whispers that seem almost audible. Could it be the voice of nature calling to you? So I'm getting a text message from someone. Then there are rumors that speak of ancient secrets hidden in the rustling leaves and the shimmering waters. You feel an inexplicable draw to the outdoors, as if the wind itself beckons them to uncover its mysteries. Whether it's the promise of tranquility, the thrill of discovery, or the allure of romance, the journey begins now. Oh, so here's base mental alcohol coming in. And the wicked whims. It's okay. It says it. It's okay. Okay, he's just gonna do sit-ups. Okay, what does he need to do? He wants to have some fun. What day is it? Oh yeah, it's spring decorating day because we're finally into spring. Tomorrow's pancake day. Then we have nothing, and then we have Ellen's birthday. So, actually, how about do some skilling? Oh my God, what is he doing? Ewan! I don't know if he should be doing that unsupervised. Oh my gosh. Stay safe. Okay. But let's produce a new track. Rubave. That should be fun. Fitness level 2. My gosh, you would. Look at him go! I also have a shorter teen mod, so the animation doesn't quite line up, but look at him! He's doing it! Alright then. And what is Begonia? We're still working on Begonia's needs. She's admiring her own artwork. Well, don't we all, girly? Don't we all? Oh, she really needs to, I'm still working on Lady of the Knits. I got her bucket list done. But she still needs to do 5 legendary knittables. Such a pain in the butt. Although I don't think she's met Garrus. They just got him. Stop moving around, Garrus. Stop it. Alright. Offer friendship. Make hyper. Okay. Let's pet him. Anyway, she needs 5 legendary knittables, and then she has to teach another. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Oh, for gosh sake. A wellness visit? Anyway, what happened to Garrus's then? He just stretched. Oh my gosh. Anywho, we need to knit. Resume knitting program. Purple and blue rug. We're gonna just be friends with Garrus. That's awesome. You have to go to a wellness visit apparently. Was that wellness visit about Ewan? I didn't pay that much. I didn't pay enough attention. Okay, let's just do it. Healthcare services. What is he? Oh, he wants to put away because he's neat. Tidy up. What happened to that cat? I know, Jessica. I don't know. Oh, okay. Was it Fabian who needed the well visit? That's a stretch. Okay, I actually have screenshots of both Elowen and Ewan stretching as infants. It's so scary. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe it was Fabian. Dating activities! I don't know what I think that's new. I think I just put that in and I'm scared. Gotta head off now. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks for watching, Kat. Hope you get home all safe. And I hope you have a good time catching up later. Okay, she is knitting. Okay, go doctor. Okay. Fabian has to go. So Fabian, this is like the healthcare redux mod, and both Fabian and Ewan have anemia. So they have to take iron supplements, and it's actually really annoying because they get really, really tired really fast. Like, look at Fabian. He's so tired. Like, when he comes back from work and he's just exhausted, but like, that's anemia. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the body for now, but I don't know if the health stuff is gonna get annoying. So we'll see. Yeah, just knitting. They are doing stuff. I don't, when I don't play too much on 3. What is Ewan doing? Is he just waiting for her to stop knitting? She's not gonna stop, boy, so, little dude. So, actually, you need to work on your handiness skill. Okay, we got the new woodworking table. I don't know if I want to do the event on stream just now because it's confusing me. How about we put the woodworking table out? And maybe we can start building up Ewan's skill, but then he probably has to go to bed real soon. But is this under hobbies and skills? I never know about anything is wood. Gotta wait for this to load. Woodworking. I didn't show you the studio at the bottom. We'll go over it in a second. Oh my gosh. Okay, wood work. Wood. Okay. I can't type. Alright, here's the new woodworking table. That's fine. Let's just get in the dark color. Put this at the back because it's kind of like, craft sculpture. Craft a solid sculpture for fun. So this is the studio. The small business. Why? Oh, that's a teen friend, I guess. Dakota Fleetfoot. So yeah, we have like the selling area, and then when they're open, sometimes Begonia will knit down here. And then you come through and you've got like the record shop area, which is just a fake shop, but you know. Then we have some pottery area, and then we have the painting area. And then we just have a little bathroom. Super simple. So you need to get handed up skill for your adventure club. Ellen's asleep, and Fabian is still at the well visit. So hopefully he's okay. Probably now we can do a little 3. Little 3 zoom. A little bit. Oh. Okay. Fabian's doctor suggests that he gets immunized against some serious diseases. Remember that Sims currently has an illness from which they could be immunized that vaccine cannot give it, though mother currently with it. Oh yes. We get an update on his shots. He's been vaccinated. And he feels great. Ewan's got the handiness level. How does he have 2 already? Fabian is fine. Alright then. But he's real sleepy. And he's not had any fun, so he's gonna go to bed. Oh my god, what did Ellen just do? Alright, she's a light sleeper. Have a look. Light sleeper, a picky eater. She's clingy. Ellen's a mess, you guys. Alright, cool. You made something. You're gonna go nap. No, it's almost midnight. You go to sleep. Don't nap. Sleep. Alright, we've almost got everyone to bed except for Ellen. Which her pants are coming through her shirt, but that's okay. Go to sleep. Sleep. Everybody sleep. She ended up getting Ewan's dollhouse once he aged up. Because, you know, he doesn't need it anymore. Go hand me downs. I said go to bed, Ewan. Don't nap on the couch. Go to sleep. Can't you sleep in your bed? Why is he trying to nap on the couch? Sims. They never do anything you want them to do. He can't get in there? Oh my gosh. It must be the nightstand. I like real tucked it in there. Might have to move might not have a nightstand or... let's have a look. Why does the decorating have to go this way, huh? Oh, it was a nightstand. Okay. That's annoying. And then I prefer to turn off overhead lights in bedrooms, even if they're in there. Alright. I gotta do something with that nightstand now. I guess I can just delete it. We don't need a nightstand. No room for it. Let's sell that stuff. Even if it was cute. Gotta have the game work. Alright, and Begonia, who's not tired, we'll just finish up. Please be a legendary knitting. It never is, though.
Ooh.
She made a rug. It is not legendary. Alright, that's it. Go to bed. Go to bed. If you're not gonna give me a legendary knitting item. I don't know about this aspiration. I think she needs to be focused, or it's just RNG. Anyway. Oh, look. Well, I've got CC pillows in, so they, Oh, I didn't do very well. Oh, Bess! Bess Starling has died! Oh, rip Bess. No more asking for money. Begonia actually didn't like Bess, so because I guess she was always begging for money, you know? Um, Ty and Mikey have become best friends. I like to try, Takama and Ulrich have started dating. That's fun. Jay Robles, the Robles Ruano family, has left his job. Bautran was adopted by the high school chess team. I don't think that's actually what the household is, but you know. Good for him. I'm sure the chess team will do great in raising that child together. So, who knows? Go to the freaking toilet, Ewan. It's just cheering to be. I woke up. I lived. I lived through the night. Good job, Ewan. My God, he's a mess. He has to go to school today. Okay, he has to take iron supplements when he can. We will take a shower. Take a brisk shower. And, oh, Fabian's up. What's Fabian? Fabian's getting a bowl for leftovers. You can see all my food mods here. I've got SNS. Well, I can't remember the names. SNS. We've got Tiana Sims. We've got Granny's cookbook. And we've got Oni's recipe pack. I used to have another book here, which is why it's gone. But I had Brazen Lotus for a little bit, and then I decided I didn't need Brazen Lotus because that's a lot of cooking apps, cooking mods. So, and here's the ultrasound pictures from Pandasama mod. And you can actually like put their names on it. So here's Elwyn and here is Ewan. And they're actually different. How cool is that? I love it. And here's oh, sometimes I just get so angry that I don't know what to do with myself. How can I deal with things when I can't even? And then Fabian's like, do a workout or talk it through with someone. Now Fabian also loves fitness. And Ewan loves fitness, so he's gonna tell him to do a workout. Because they're men and they work out, yo. No, Fabian's not that bad. He's not that guy. Ewan might end up in a viral video for all the wrong reasons if he doesn't improve this conflict resolution. Time to dial down the argumentative streak, Ewan. What? What? Okay. Okay, he's gonna go change out of his towel. Good. Oh god, Elwood, why? You're angry. You must have to go to the bathroom. Okay, go, 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 go. Go potty, little girlie. No, don't use a diaper. Don't. Oh. Dang it. We missed it. We missed it, guys. Okay. Let's open up and get her some porridge. I should have paid more attention to this toddler. Dang. Dang. Okay, this porridge, and you went and got Parmigiana. And you haven't even finished eating your pole porridge. No, don't watch the baby BMS. Gosh, why? I was doing so good. Her potty is full level and she went in the diaper. I should have gotten her up earlier. Why do you want to keep watching your child? Send alone. Because I kind of already got his friend group. So, and we obviously have to do more. Oh, don't look at the eggplant! Morning dew. Wicked Worm's already working its way. So once she has her porridge, you are going to have to change her diaper because Fabian's up to work. Oh, I got rid of the diaper thing because, you know, he's potty trained, but what can you do? Change diaper. Was it? Ask about day. Oh my gosh. Okay, today we actually have to open. I was also wanting to get Begonia some tattoos, and I put in a tattoo table at the thrift store and the bubble tea store. And I put a sim in the world who's good at tattooing, and I think you could just hire a vendor off of there. I don't know if it's a mod or something. I'm hoping not. So we'll see if that works. We might send. Where you? No, you need to change her diaper. Oh my gosh. Sims never want a parent. It's quite redonkulous. Quite redonk. But have a little hydration. Good holiday, central heating, extreme activity withdrawal, because she's energetic. But yeah, I don't know if the tattoo will just work or not. That's the only thing with small businesses is they brought out these really cool business ideas, but you have to manually set up businesses, and I kind of don't want to, except for my own, so. Alright, you take that diaper off in front of Garrus. Garrus is like, what the heck? What is happening? Throwing that thing on the floor. Alright. Okay, I also got the better daycare center, because, so, it's 9:21. How about we try and send her off to daycare? Where can I do that? I've never used this mod. More choices. Parenting. Relationships. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know. Activities. I should have looked up how to use this. I don't actually know. Oh, look, I put in this animation override for watching TV. Okay, I've been having fun with mods, you guys. They're watching kids' TV. What do you think of it? Oh, we got something about Ewan. We found Ewan in a bathroom stall today, eating a sandwich. This is unexpected, and we're not sure what to make of it, but figured we should call. That's just wrong. When you're hungry and need to go. Excellent time management. I think she'd be like, when you're hungry and you need to go. Like, I don't know. His manners decreased. No. Anyway. I was gonna say, either we should open the business or I really wanted to get that tattoo. So we might just send her off to normal daycare. I don't know how to do this like fancy daycare. I'm gonna have to look up how that mod works. I don't know. So unless it's like on the phone, let them chat and watch kids TV for another second. Maybe it's in here. No, not. Social activities. That's other like rabbit hole stuff. So, I think we're good. I think we're just gonna go and get this tattoo. We're gonna try and see if that works. So let us travel, and we'll just send Elwyn off to daycare. Because she doesn't need to come to the tattoo place with us. You know, it's not really the place for toddlers. Oh, this screen is scary. Why is the porridge going around? Oh no. Ah, I had the fridge open. Anyway. Ghost house. The house is haunted. We can at least get some bubble tea if we can't get a tattoo. We can just go into Kaz and put it on because, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. But I did put it in there. But, yeah, I feel like I'm already, like, enough into the game that all the small businesses in the actual Nordhaven world are, like, gone. So, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work. We shall see. Alright. Have a look. Oh my god, it's everything. Well, that's a lot of notifications. Close it up. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. So, have a look. I put in the tattoo thing here. Okay, we can hire a tattoo artist for 50 simoleons, and we're rich as heck, so let's do it. Service sim is on the way. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, oh, he's a thrift store owner. Where are they going? To eat porridge. They're taking a photo together. Oh, that's not the sim I made for tattooing. That's disappointing. Oh, wait. Rohad Elderberry May. What the heck? Oh wait, this person's getting tattooed. Akira Prescott. Why are we getting a photo with... Oh, because, okay, this is the thrift store owner that we actually met, who, like, because we met her and talked to her, we convinced to open our own business. You're not gonna give... Did you give me a copy of the picture? I have cheese pizza in my pockets. I'm hungry to tinker with something. You wanna come fiddle with the rocket ship? No, I'm getting a tattoo. I don't think she gave me one of those photos. What the heck, dude? Oh, now I have to wait. Okay, we're gonna go sit. And we're gonna get a tattoo done. I haven't done before in the game. So that'll be fun. Okay, request tattoo service. We're gonna get a custom tattoo. That will be hopefully okay. Whoa! Try to make it look alright for you guys. What did you get? Where's your tattoo? I didn't see it. Oh well. Yeah, the one on the gallery is actually made very veggie legacy tattoos. No, don't chat with Julietta, get the tattoo. Okay, cool. We're getting it. We're getting it! Oh, don't look! I tried to cover with my hand on the screen. She's alright, she's just wearing a bra. This should open Kaz. But yes, someone in the gallery has made some very veggie legacy tattoos. So I don't know if I want to pick like a broccoli tattoo. We might as well. Like they put one up every gen. But maybe in the future we can have someone. Your breath is so bad I can smell it through my phone. Well, that's rude, Andre. Like, what the heck? Who asked you, dude? You can't even. You're not even here. How can you smell my breath, yo? How? Is this open Kaz or what? I guess she's just getting a tattoo for a while. How's it feeling, girly? She's tattooing onto your, like, belly covered in jeans. How is that? Oh! Oh god, what is her skill level? I'm afraid. Is this gonna open Kaz or am I gonna end up with, like, the most random tattoo of all time? I guess we just have to wait. Boop, boop, boop. I thought putting, like, in the thrift store tattoos, that'd be fun. Well, no one's working in the thrift store right now, but we could get bubble tea after. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing much else is happening. Let's spy on other people. Who's this? Who's you? You're cute. Eris Juarez, a teen. Maybe Ewan could meet her. Yeah, I can't believe the bubble store owner took a photo of us in the photo booth and didn't give us a copy. That's so weird. I don't know. That's messed up. I know she, like, gave you the, you know, inspiration to open your own shop, but... Why is Fabian calling? What are you talking about? In the end, Angela, Patch, and I were not made for each other. That's your mother-in-law. Of course you're not made for her. What are you talking about? Sorry to hear it. I'm sorry you weren't made for my mother. What? Maybe he's the cheater, huh? You get mad at her for cheating, and then what is this? What are you doing at work, Fabian? It says he's at home. What the heck? What is happening in this game?
Yabasani.
Okay, I think you can open the gallery from here. And you can see everything that I liked, which is terrible. Oh, here we go. Very veggie. What a broccoli. How about a tattoo on the... Okay, this is oh my gegs. Oh my gegs. Let's do this one. I think that's cute. Apply. Like right there. Do you want another tattoo? Oh my god, it's kind of low quality, but honestly that kind of fits, doesn't it? I feel like. Do you want any other tattoos? Look at this dog. I feel like this is the best one to have, just like start off small. Because I never... Oh, that flower's cute. And she is like begonia. Something on the leg? What do we got here? Oh, it's a void critter. Oh, I like this plot. Okay, we're gonna get her first tattoo. We're going to get a tiny broccoli. And then that was his first try. Okay, so this is him experimenting, and then he felt much more comfortable and a lot, you know, more into doing the tattoo. So then she got this giant leg piece at the same time. After he had a little scribble warm up. So then he was all prepared for the flower tattoo. Alright then. Yes, excellent. Oh my god, look at this stripped her face. It's all stripped down. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. And then she's gonna cover herself back. Gonna cover up her tattoos. I don't know what was up with Fabian with Angela. Sounds legit. No, like, yeah, that's how tattooing works, Rach. We all know that. They have a little practice to see how your skin is. And then they do the real tattoo, so you have that 2 in 1. I don't think she cares about having, she's like, no, she's an artist and kind of a hippie artist, so she's like cool with everything, so she thinks it's real cute. Oh, okay. This is, well, extreme activity. Oh my gosh, okay, we went back to the wrong person. Can we go back to Begonia? I don't care about them at this second. Because, I don't know what's up with Fabian. He has some explaining to do. Maybe Fabian's just like, I tried to get along with your mother and I just can't. You know? It happens. Yeah, well, I'll say that. He saw her at work or something. He met her on the street and he tried, but... No. Cool. Thank you for this tattoo. Once a dragon gets a testa lizard. Yeah, you get a little testa lizard. And then somewhere else in your body, you get, let's brighten his day. Thank you for this tattoo. I really appreciate it. I also really gotta pee. Oh, goodbye. But yeah, then you get a really sick dragon later because they know how your skin reacts now because they've tested it. Yeah, that's how it works. Share pancake day spirit. Oh, we gotta go home and make pancakes. Wait, it's 1:15 p.m. and everyone's come home. That's not right. I don't think they should be home. I should have been able to go. I assume I don't know, something's messed up, as per usual. Alright. Nice ink. Begonia is quite pleased with how her new tattoo turned out. Now time to show it off. Tattooing pains. Ouch, it stings. Alright, because she's high maintenance. Poseidon's kiss, you know. You know. Don't act like you don't know. You know that thing. So, honestly, going to the toilet is like going to war for Begonia. She just hates it. It's terrible. No one wants Poseidon's kiss. Nobody. It's horrible. It's terrible. I understand. Was it? I feel like when I was younger, people would be like, put toilet paper down there first so you don't get the splash. But like, okay. Maybe Begonia needs that tip. Although I actually wonder if that's more to do. Are we really going to talk about toilets on stream? On my very first stream, am I going to talk about toilets and the differences? Because they are different between Australia and Europe and America. Well, let's not talk about it. Let's just open the business to make some money. Patch Crafts and Tunes is open. And how about we do a painting because she's inspired. And we still have to do her painting skill. Now, why the heck are you at home? You work until 4, but it's 1:15, and then Ewan's home. I've unlocked. What have I done? What's happened? I've apparently fulfilled things. I've done something in the event. Oh, he's upset. He's a teen.
Huh? Rove.
How about you have a shower and then we'll go to the, because you got home, I guess school ended early today, so how about you have a shower and then we go to the climbing gym and, yeah, we hang out with your teen friends. I made them into a little club. We have Ignacio, Jared, William, who's, what? Why is William wearing their, like, scout uniform again? And so is Virginia. I guess they're in the scouts now. Anyway, we'll go to the climbing gym and then we will get burgers afterwards. That might be fun. I like to, even though he's not the heir, I want to give him a little bit of attention. Wait, he has to go to Adventure Club in an hour? I did not think about that. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't play myself. Oh, and he wants to rock climb. Oh well. But he could actually, like, do well. But, yeah, so Fabian's asleep. Because he has no energy from having a new meal. Take your iron supplements, you dang dude. Reach level painting, painting level 9, which is excellent. Don't chat with Ewan. Oh my god, he's gonna go chat anyway. He has Parmigiana and he has oh my god. I don't know what's up with my Sims today. Like, they're all normal when I'm not streaming, but does this sound okay for you guys? I don't know if it should be louder or not from the input. But you can let me know, we can always make it louder. Next time. Is that better? Anyway. What did you want to chat about? You're just chatting. When do you have to go to this after school thing? You're just like derailing my whole plans with your after school adventure thing. 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. happening now. So go. Go. Go to Adventure Club. Oh my god, that's what you wear to Adventure Club? Is this the coolest club known to man? Sounds good. Okay. Look at him. Look at him strutting his stuff. I'm so cool. I'm an Adventure Club. We like skiing stuff. Okay, he's asleep. So, what's Ellen doing? Should probably took a birth control. We should probably actually pay attention to Elowen because she's aging up real soon and she needs this. We want to get her skills up. What has happened up here? Elowen! Oh my gosh. Go hug and pet the kitten. Wherever you are. Where is she? Oh my gosh. You stay away from that strange man. Oh, he's happy. Alright, he's like, I saw a toddler. This was the best business ever. That's gross. No, he just thinks kids are real cute, you know? Nothing sus. Go back upstairs, away from the strangers. Okay. Who's living in this world? What about hey? We got Mortimer Garth. Being cool. We've got Archeron Bloodworth. Now that is a name. Acheron Bloodworth. Cool. We got Mark Eggleston. He's a good friend. Well, actually, he's supposed to be. But our friendship isn't that high. Oh wait, I'm the toddler right now. Okay, she's friends with Mark. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. We need to do our thinking. So we're gonna do blocks. Study shapes. Get smart, my little baby. Oh my god, look at her. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna work on this toddler. Okay. What are you working on, Molly? Oh, we got a call to Fabian, Vanessa. Guess what? My date with Dina Caliente went very well. That's exciting. Congrats, Dina. That's impressive. Which one is Dina? One of the Calientes was actually the midwife for our home birth with Elowen. And I don't know which one it was. Maybe it was Dina and that's how Vanessa met her. Because she might have came to a party, met her through us. Yeah. Why are they taking so long to freaking load? Ronan Patch is calling to, why isn't this loading? Yes. Oh no, okay, we knew Nina, who's a doctor. She was our midwife when he gave birth to Eloin. So Venetia, like, yeah, she met her otherwise. I want you to knit again, so we're gonna knit child toys. Maybe we can make some child toys for like future gens. So Gen 3 is carrot orange, so we should knit this orange bear. That'll be good. Gonna stretch. Ewan is back from Adventure Club. How was it, Ewan? Did you have a good time? He believes in himself. He's vaccinated. He's having a great time. Okay. He should do his homework. Do homework. Because I'm a hard ass when I'm a mom. You gonna do your homework? Alright, he should clean this up. And she should stop learning and go to the bathroom. Okay. We should probably clean this up a bit. Oh my god. Do you see that? Someone put their glass on top of the ceramic. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of that. Just gonna get rid of these. Oh my god, look at this sad cloud painting. We keep that one. That's nuts. Then we're going to do this one, painted this one, so we'll keep this. Surely there's somewhere else I could put this in the house. We'll just put up here. Out of the way. Okay, we'll continue cleaning up. They're still working on that. They're working. Okay. Maybe. She's very confident, so maybe she will impressive ink. Begonia knows her ink looks awesome, but it's a great feeling when other Sims think so too. She showed off her tattoo to someone? Alright then. And they liked it? That's great. Okay, he's sitting on the floor and he's watching kids' TV. That's great. Oh, we gotta make pancakes because it's pancake day. Serve dinner. Why have I gone to this menu? Oh my gosh. No, don't have porridge. Don't grab up all the porridge. Alright. I did some new pie menu stuff and I haven't played with it yet. I shouldn't have installed all these different mods before I play with you guys. Now it's pancakes in sweets. Yes, pancakes. Family size. Because it's pancake day! I can never tell when the holidays are now because they've changed in the last update so the holiday just disappears. And so like, look, now it's gone. And so I completely forget it exists because you can't do that to someone with ADHD. Thank you. How about you change your outfit? It's still cold, but you know. Change out of the outfit because it's terrible. And don't go and use the public bathroom downstairs. Which they love to do. Wait! What are you doing? Resume pancakes. You have to get that porridge out of your inventory. Oh my god. Resume the pancakes, please. Why are you asleep? You're supposed to go use the toilet. And usually it's way more chill than this, you guys. And this is not even crazy. Nothing is happening. And yet, micromanaging? Oh, I see. Well, that's embarrassing. I apologize to you and Elowen because you're going to the bathroom side by side. But why should that be embarrassing? She's a toddler. She doesn't know what's happening. Oh my god. Landgrab is wondering if you want to go to his house and hang out. We should go to the Landgrab Affluista mansion, right? Sorry everybody, but I'm a teen. I gotta go hang out with my rich guy. Okay, that's what I should update you guys on. I forgot to say, so part of the RPO mod, you can like have it randomized so it will set their romance interests automatically when they age up to a teen. So it kind of yeah, it randomizes their sexuality. And when it opens up, it got set to, I think it's still that way. The last time I looked. Oh, yeah, I had to close the business because I left the lot. That's fine. They can all live their lives. When I aged him up, um, yes, it says here, romance men, mess around men, romantic exploration no. So Ewan is gay, which, gay and Pride Month is perfect. Thank you so much, Ewan, for the representation. That's really awesome. Look at these land grabs. Let's have a, wait, where did he go? Oh wait, they're all disappearing except for Ignatius. That's fine. I gave him a makeover because he was a wreck. A wreck.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah blah. Fire up, because we're active. He had like the thin, like super eyebrows, and they were like this. He was like, "Hello, I am a land crab." So what's up in your house? Okay, there's just a toddler alone in your house, Fritha. Okay, at this point, how many? He's got 3,000. Can we? I automatically always buy, always welcome. Because I hate when my Sims go to other people's houses, including their own families, and they can't, like, I don't know. They can't cook or anything. I'm just like, that's redonk. So, let's go and cook, pancakes. And he doesn't have a level for it, does he? No, he can't have pancakes. At least he can do stuff here. How about we just go swim together? Swim here together. I actually don't know if Ignacio is, you know. I was thinking, like, because of that, you know, what if you hooked up with a land grab? You know, because they're rich. Good friends. Seemed as attractive. Oh wait, Ignacio said to him it's about Ewan. He has a crush! Ignacio has a crush on Ewan! Oh my god. What if Ewan got with a land grab and then this would be his? Whoa! Oh god. Wait, is that Malcolm? Malcolm! Oh my gosh, you so look, you could live with this, Ewan! This is amazing! Look at it. Gorgeous. You gonna come swim with me? We're gonna swim? No, Ignacio! Swim with me! Swim with Ignacio. Come swim with me. Sleep? No! We're swimming! It's only 8. Come on, let's have some fun. Look how gorgeous this is. Stars are starting to come out. Swimming together. We're swimming in the opposite direction of each other, but that's okay. Friendly. How about have a heartfelt compliment? If they meet up with each other. Oh, there's Nancy! I actually replaced all my townies. Like, I had the original townies, but I replaced them with, like, redone versions of the gallery. Here's Nancy. She's a proper celebrity. Alright, they're not even gonna be cute. They're just gonna swim laps together. That's not what I meant. I'm glad I didn't select a skinny dip, which is not appropriate for children. Okay, all the land grabs are gonna come out and watch. Here's Jeffrey. Nice house. Yeah, this is actually a Sims build. This is they just redid the land grab's house. So this is how they changed it because obviously the house was from the base game and they didn't have pools in the base game. Yeah, they did a really nice job of doing the house. A really beautiful area. Jeffrey Landgrab brought Ewan into this world. We have Darian. He's cute. Cute. Alright, we'll go back to playing. I guess we have to stop soon. Let's just give a compliment to Ignacio. Thanks for letting me come swim at your house. But now your family's come to look at us. Oh, they're gonna join. I see. Oh, they're just gonna sit on the side. That's okay. That's alright. Ignatius gonna keep. We're just gonna go sleep. We want to sleep at Ignatius' house. Okay, we should in his bed. We should probably go home because we shouldn't be doing that. Look at this. You could have all this if you got with Ignatia. You know? But not right now. I don't know, he wanted to hang, but I guess he just wants to swim laps now. Whatever. Oh my gosh. I should always do the, go to the map instead of having them like jog a bajillion years away. Oh my gosh, we only have 20 more minutes of the stream. We've done nothing. As I said like at the beginning, like even though I took ages to introduce everyone, but you don't really get anything done. Oh, okay, we got one thing done for my list, so that was fixing that was another list. That was doing Begonia's tattoo, so that's fine. But I'm close to Element's birthday, but I don't think we're gonna get it done. I don't want to rush it in 20 minutes, so yeah. Alright. Let's go back home. Oh my gosh, all the business people are here. Okay, so we should probably like, did we get these pancakes done or not? Are they in inventory or they just disappeared? Pancakes gone. Go to the bathroom. I don't see any unless they're on the table. Okay, I don't think the pancakes got made because we left. So let's cook the pancakes because it's pancake day. The Tuesday in spring. It's pancake day. Which pancake day is really like, I suppose it's really just a big British holiday. And then it's not really a thing in Australia, but you know of it and you do it if you feel like it. But it's really a British thing, I think. Pancake Day. Heidi's coming this way. I gotta feed Heidi 11, so she might get annoying soon. We'll see. Alright, well thank gosh you actually did the stuff. I know you want to sleep. Pancakes are coming, so study shapes until pancakes. He went to the bathroom in the store because he can't help. Oh no, he's going there. Okay, he can't help himself. Here in Finland, we don't have Pancake Day, but the day is celebrated and they eat. I can't remember the Finnish name of it, but it's like a cream bun. It usually has like cream, but mostly jam and almond paste. And it's like a bun with icing sugar on top, and that's what they like to have for Pancake Day. Or it's a Fat Tuesday, but also Mardi Gras. Yeah, lots of celebrations there. Ewan's fine, but he's hungry, so we shouldn't go to sleep yet because pancakes are coming. Gosh. Take his iron supplements. So there he goes, he takes it. He has a little pill and he has a drink. That's really cute, I think. How about you come just sit here while we wait for pancakes? You're not going to sleep yet. I know it's 10:30, but it's still pancake day. We gotta eat pancakes. Otherwise it's gonna be a terrible holiday. And we gotta feed Garrus too in a second. Alright, and now you can call to meal. You stop studying shapes and you come get a pancake. I've never played The Sims or watched the game. It's so intriguing. I'm a huge fan of your art and Byrie sticker kit and vlogs. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. I know I always notice you on my videos and commenting on things. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you joining in on this stream, even though, you haven't played The Sims or watched it before. It's just life. It's like a game of going to the bathroom. The kitten does want a pancake, Jessica. She really needs food in a food bowl. Which, come on, it's your job, Ewan. We shouldn't leave these out here. Why are you saying bye to each other? So. Hello. Oh, she's gonna show off a tattoo, or he's gonna show off his tattoos to each other. Yeah, I've been playing The Sims since it came out, Sims 1, which what was it, 20 years ago? I remember the day it came out, my dad and I went to the computer store and we picked it up because he liked to play SimCity and I played a little SimCity in SimTown. Yeah, so I've been playing forever. Garrus is a free spirit. They'll often wander out at night and come back with some surprises. Well, you can't because I locked the door for cats, because we have indoor cats. Alright. He's gonna go to sleep. She's also gonna sleep. I guess she's very, independent. I do miss the days when you could take away the stairs of the pool when you need to kill off a character. I know, because you don't even need the stairs anymore. Like, they can just get out of the pool. So now you have to fence them in. And that's not very realistic, is it? He wants to go to sleep. So go to sleep. Oh, her energetic pregnancy. Let's have a look. Let's see if it's pregnant. But now you have to. It's not very realistic to, like, wall off the pool to kill them. Back in the day, I remember I always played in Sims 1. I always played the goth house all the time, and I would add it to their cemetery that was in the back. Oh, we're getting a bunch of notifications. People got married. I still have the disc for the original Sims, but I'm not sure if they'd work at this point. I don't think they would, but that's awesome. Do you have, like, the box too? Probably not. Although, do you remember how they came with, like, a huge manual, like a thick manual that was really, like, written really fun? But I don't think they would work, but obviously they've released The Sims 1 with fixes, so it does work, but you have to buy it again, which is kind of sucky. But you can play The Sims 1 again now, but I don't think the disc would work at this point. I don't know, unless you put them in and you can, like, add it to EA app. I'm not sure. Excuse me while I spy on people with MCC. Yeah, this is Sims 1. I played it so much to the point where, the yellow box with bajillion expansions, maybe that was 2. No, it was like the deluxe version a few years later. Ah, so no manual. I can't believe they got rid of the manual a few years later. The deluxe version, that makes sense. The original came with a really, like, thick manual and everything was, like, in the Sims humor that was written out. I don't know if the yellow box was 2. But yeah, so in Sims, yeah, at one point, I think I was in year 6 or year 7, I actually made it so my desk was next to my bed and my monitor, and I had, like, the big CRT monitors. I was very, like, spoiled and got my own computer eventually. But I put it up next to my bed, and then I had my keyboard on my laptop, and I played in bed when I shouldn't have been, like, at 3 a.m. in the morning when I was, like, 12. Playing The Sims, and I modded Sims 1 too. I actually had, like, a modded version of the sad clown painting, and if you looked at it as a sim, it would regain all your needs. So, and then I would make my sim just work out 24/7 for some reason. Anyway, and then this might be a hot topic, but I didn't like Sims 2. And I know that's, like, the most popular one, but I forgot to, like, tick them off because you did have pancakes. But I forgot to tick them off. Oh well, they just had a bad pancake day, even though they had pancakes. Yeah, I got Sims 2 the day it came out too. My dad is a huge gamer, so we were always up to date with the games and the PCs. Oh, Elwyn, the light! Don't wake up your brother. Why don't you just go potty? Don't wake him up. No, it was like the yeah. Sorry, I'm just rereading the message. And I didn't like Sims 2. I played, like, one day of it, and I was like, I don't know. I didn't like it that much, and I know it's the most popular one now, but I just never got into it. And then it was funny because I remember when Sims 3 came out, and I got that on the day. um, I loved Sims 3. I played it so much. My favorite was actually when they brought out, like, the Adventure Vacation Pack, where you could go, like, into the ruins and you go to Paris and stuff. Loved Sims 3, played a ton of it. Never got into, like, the YouTube or anything like that. I don't know. I didn't get into YouTube until really late, like 2012, maybe 2014. But yeah, I love Sims 3, and I say it's weird because at the time people hated Sims 3, and now they love it. Now they say it's better than Sims 4, which kind of makes me laugh because I remember at the time like people were like Sims 3 sucks, and I loved it. But since Sims 4 came out, I actually prefer it a lot because it makes me think of Sims 1 a lot, but especially with the look of it. I prefer the look of this game. I don't know. Another hot take that I love Sims 4. Because it has what I love from Sims 1, but it has a little bit more gameplay like Sims 3, but obviously it's not the same. But yeah, my hot take is that I'm not a Sims 2 girl. I played like no Sims 2. But I played so much Sims 1 in an unhealthy way. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I love being up at 5 a.m. playing blocks, trying to learn. Sims 2 is the only one I haven't played, but I remember watching so many gameplay videos of it. And there's even more out now since the game got re-released. Yeah, I never watched any gameplay videos of the other Sims, just Sims 4 because I was so late to YouTube. I know, I was stuck on old internet. I was still on forums for a hobby I used to have, BJD dolls. Have you thought about playing Inzoi? Honestly, at first I was interested, but then I saw that they use AI generated art. Like you can use AI generation tools, and I suppose you could choose not to use the tools, but they use it to make the billboards and stuff in the world, and I really don't like that idea. And I watched gameplay of it, and they look cool. I don't know, at this point I feel like it's too early access to really enjoy. I don't know, there's still not a lot about it. I watched some of Ocean Sims videos of Inzoi, and that was interesting. Although I watched the part where her male sim slapped his partner, his wife, in the face, and he does it so realistically. I was a bit shocked actually, because I kind of like how the Sims it makes everything it makes everything cartoony, so it doesn't feel as bad, like the violence. But it's a bit more realistic in Zoe, which I guess is the point. But at this point, I'm not thinking about playing it. I want to see how it goes into the full game to reconsider. But the AI generation tools really put me off playing it. Benson Francis was adopted by the Sigworth family household. Well, these kids are getting adopted out. At least he's not with the high school chess team. I don't know how that's going for that kid, but oh my gosh, everyone just woke up at the same time. Oh dear. You're hungry, Fabian. We get some porridge. Okay, she's not actually awake. Ewan's awake. That's fair. Yeah. I know, I want to see how it comes out. Although, we just got that trailer for Paralives, and that's interesting. I don't like the name of those Paras, are they called? A bit odd for me, but it looks fun. It looks interesting. The art style has gotten a lot better since we last saw it, so I'm interested in Paralives. I think that's coming out in December. So depending on that price, I'd be interested in it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until Inzo is a full game to see the full ideas about it. Yeah, Paralives looks interesting. I think that's the only other one that's coming out. Oh, he's got a headache. Can you take your iron supplement yet? No, not. Apologies. Oh, actually, we can get to... Let's open up the healthcare services. I've done the same for Fabian. I've not seen anything about it. I'll take a look. Yeah, they just released the trailer for Paralives, with the release of the date come out. And it looks actually pretty cute. Order from online pharmacy. Let's get him some aspirin, so whenever he has a headache and he can't take his iron, he can have an aspirin. Yeah, Paralyze looks interesting. It's like a small indie group who are making it. I'm just hoping GTA 6 comes out before I retire. LeMayo, so they keep pushing back. You and me both. Like that Miami travel art. I was like, this would be so perfect for GTA 6 because it's in a fake Miami. And then, and like, what that art came out what last year? Still waiting. uh, it's supposed to come out soon, but I guess the point is like it sounds like the dev team are trying not to have crunch and just take it as as it goes and like make the game hopefully in a way that works for the game devs so they don't they don't have issues. So I guess that is good, but that's legit what I'm saving it for. Yes, I mean, I bought 2 copies so I used one for summer last year and I'm waiting I'm waiting to use it for GTA. It's taking so long. It looks really good though. At least we're still getting like we're still getting we just sell this terrible art. Not great. But hey, we want stuff on the shelves. But no, the game looks good, so it'll probably be worth waiting for in the end. You know? I used to play a lot of the 5M servers too. Interesting to see how that develops with 6. 5M servers. Oh, okay. The GTA 5 live, is that what you're saying? I don't know. Well, I never played it online. We have played GTA 5, and I have a great memory of like it was 5 a.m. and I was playing Michael, and he's covered in blood. You know how it is in GTA 5, and he's riding a bicycle down the beach at the sunrise. Gorgeous. And then what was the song playing? One of my favorite songs was playing. It was like in the oldies channel with the saxophone, and it was just perfection. It's 5M. A lot of the 5M service. That's GTA 5, right? I'm sure the roleplay service. Oh, your roleplay. Roleplay in GTA 5. I don't know, man. I feel like there's just so why? Oh, he's in pain with his headache. And what else? Nauseous. He's fighting a battle of the belly for medication side effects. Okay. Anyway, you were role playing GTA. All right. Well, that's fair. I always like my only thing is I really like their games. I also enjoyed Red Dead Redemption 2. Another hot take is I prefer number 2, and I actually like Arthur over the Red. Is it John? Is the character from the first game? I preferred Arthur. I loved his story. In Red Dead Redemption 2, I can't say the word right now. But what I hate about their games is that, you'll just be doing something like I'll just be walking down the street and then get attacked. Like everyone's so aggressive in those games, and I kind of just want to chill. I kind of just want more like Sims but Western. But no. Like I was playing Arthur and I just jumped in the back of someone's wagon for fun, and they all got out and the whole town started attacking me. And I feel like that's the same with GTA 5. Like you do anything and everyone starts screaming and attacking you and running around. Like it's not a big deal, because I'm like destroying public property, going on someone's wagon. But the games are really beautiful and fun. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed them, but they're just so aggressive. But look at me right now. I'm just chilling. I'm painting. I never actually played actual Red Dead, but I was talked into going to one of their roleplay servers. I got arrested within 10 minutes for grave robbing. Okay, but to be fair, Rage, you went in for 10 minutes and you already robbed a grave. That might be on you. I'm just saying. It might be on you for robbing that grave. How's it 10:59? We have to stop in a second. Really tested out my Southern Belle accent. Okay, so Locke and I, if we watch something that has a southern accent, we can't stop doing it. And there's this episode of The Simpsons where Homer dresses up as Abraham Lincoln, and then he goes to someone at the door. The South shall rise again. And we do it all the time. But it's funny because he's Abraham Lincoln, and obviously the South will not rise again. But not the South is bad, but you know the implications of that quote. It's like the South shall rise again. Southern Belle accents are fun to do. Knowing our scholarships, okay. Not quite yet, Ewan. Either one? Doing stuff? Chilling? I haven't put any music on. I turned it on to streamer mode, so we won't get many songs. A Begonia loves to put alternative on. Love the accent. That's my American accent. I'm American. What to say? Technically, this is when we should be stopping. But Heidi isn't attacking me. So I don't know. She's gonna clean stuff up. Oh, she's gonna come back up. What's happening? Hey, I heard you became friends with Vanessa. She's really cool. Okay, another thing with this woman. This woman right here, who is calling Fabian. When Fabian got upset that Begonia cheated on him, she called him and said like, I'm so sorry to hear about Begonia being awful and cheating on you, but I am here. I have a shoulder that you can cry on. I'm always available for you. And I was like, excuse me? Like, you're my friend, you were invited to the wedding. I went into the event right afterwards and I removed her from the wedding. She was no longer a gift because it's like, excuse me? Your shoulder to cry on? This has nothing to do with you? Like, and now she's calling to say, it's so cool you're friends with Vanessa. We're not friends with you anymore, girlie. I know you're after my man. Where's everyone from? Yeah, where is everyone from? I know that. Where are they? I haven't seen them for a while. I don't want to say their name wrong. Federica, she's from Italy. Where is everyone else from? I know Rach is from England, or British. I'm not sure which part of Britain you're from. In my British mind, there's southern accents of Valley Girl and nothing between. That's the same with me. In Australia, that's what we do. It's like, oh my god, I'm from the Valley, and we have a vocal fry. And then otherwise it's, the South shall rise. Like, that's it. It's the exact same. Is that the Commonwealth problem? Oh yeah, Michelle, you're from Hawaii, I remember from your message. That is so cool. Oh, Maui and Hawaii looks so beautiful. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii, but I know, you know, you don't need tourists right now, so I understand, but oh, Hawaii. I'm in Northern California, Jessica. Oh, I love that too. Whereabouts in Northern California? I've been to San Francisco. But that's the furthest that I've been up there. Currently I'm in Scotland. Oh, you're in Scotland, Rach. Wait, we saw Milan earlier. I don't know if she's still watching, but I think Milan is in Scotland too. Maybe, or she at least is Scottish? Might not be in Scotland anymore. But that is so cool. And then obviously you got the Edinburgh, Scotland art that I released. Yes, we do come and visit, please. Okay. Well, I'm not really sure because I do see the discussions online of like, not everyone wants or needs tourists to come, and I understand that completely. But it's definitely on my list. One day I'd love to go to Hawaii. Gorgeous. Sacramento currently. Ah, the only thing I know about Sacramento is the film Lady Bird, right? That's all about Sacramento. But that is cool. I mean, they don't paint it as beautiful. They don't paint it as the greatest place of Lady Bird, but I thought it looked nice. It actually felt like a lot of. There were parts of California. California has the same. How's everyone going down here? Has the same climate as like where I come from in Australia, so I thought it felt a lot like that. Yep, that's us. Lady mode. That's all I got. I'm not sure what else I know about Sacramento. I'm using that for the 3rd year in a row next week for the Ride of the Marches parade we have. I think I thought I saw another artist saying that they were going to do Scotland. I don't remember who it was. Did Nella say that she was planning to do Scotland? I'm not sure, because it'd be great to have more art for that. But she's knitting. Ellen should probably have a bath suit. But it'd be good to have some more art for that. I have actually a lot of requests for Ireland art, so I should probably do that as my next. I think my next travel set is going to be Ireland because, well, it was heavily requested, and I'm technically Irish, so that would be cool. But yeah, I really want to go to Scotland too. Yeah, I think Michelle said she was, but I haven't seen anything for it since. Oh, Michelle, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw a list, but you know how these things go. Hopefully there'll be some more. That would be good. Because obviously I feel like I mostly just drew Edinburgh, but there's so much more you could draw. I like how she's just up here. I honestly just leave the small business. I love a Budapest art set. Ooh, it's one of my favorite places to travel to. So you've been to Budapest multiple times? I've never been to Budapest, and actually, like, I'm pretty close. Like, I should go, but I'm just gonna take people's art here because I can. Oh, this one's cool. The art, this painting, cat version, which I saw this painting recently in London. Budapest would be so cool. I feel like there needs to be more art sets of Eastern Europe, for sure. Oh, it's kind of endless, the ideas. So, I don't know. That'd be so good though. You know what I was thinking today? I was thinking about how I'd love to go to Slovenia. I can't remember what the capital of Slovenia is, but it looks beautiful. It's like a... and a lot of Slovenia, it's like, it looks like the Swiss Alps, but it's cheap. 3 times so far, almost moved there at one point, but life happened. Oh man, that sounds cool though. I get that though. I actually went to Finland 3 to 4 times before we moved here. It's good to be able to travel there, but you know, the thing is, life happened, but more life. That was a legendary knittable. Yes, we got one. But you know, life continues on, and you never know. You might just end up there again, like never roll it out. Keep going. One day you just end up staying. That's kind of what happened to us. Yeah, when you go to a place like that so many times, you just know. One day you gotta do it. Even if you're retired, you just go. Plus being British, probably by the time you're retired, you should be able to go there again. Considering Brexit. Oh my god, look! Oh my god, I put in this new dance mod, and I haven't seen it so far. We should probably end in a couple minutes, but you guys got chatty here at the end. Look at it! Look at it go! Oh yeah! We're dancing! So there's 2 dance override mods, guys, and it's by Steve, and 1.0 is pretty normal, but this is the 2.0, which I've never used. Oh my god! Look at it go! I went to Mostar in Bosnia a few years back. That's a beautiful place with a lot of history. Bosnia, yeah! We did it in a week's trip and visited Dubrovnik in Croatia too. So the real-life King's Landing? Oh wow. You really traveled around that area. Like Bosnia, Croatia, Budapest, that's awesome. Why is her brother always calling her? She's dancing right now, dude. Okay. Oh, that sounds amazing though. Yeah. I hadn't considered about Bosnia. That'd be so good too. Oh, that'd be great. That sounds so cool. You'd be like told all these really cool places. Everything I've been to has kind of been mainstream. You know, I think my least mainstream place is Helsinki. Although I've traveled around, we've been to Copenhagen. We've done a few cities. We've done like a whole round trip of Germany. Paris, London. Where else have I been? Tokyo, Singapore. I can't remember, New Zealand. Well, I went to New Zealand for a conference, so it wasn't a travel, like a fun travel. I had to present at a conference, so I was in a bad place the whole time. And I presented I presented on the last day, so I couldn't enjoy it like at all. All right. So we played a couple of days. We didn't get much done. What just happened? Why did things just disappear? No functioning working ticket code. What? The power company. I got bills. I didn't pay my bills. The land grab power company shut off the power. Ewan, call Ignacio right now. Tell him that you can't be without power. Ronan has spread some juicy gossip about Angela, their mother. Well, what the heck? I need to pay my bills. Oh, I completely forget when bills happen. 4,000. Tell Ignacio. Yeah, I used to try and do 2 to 3 city breaks around Europe every year. Then COVID happened, and I've just not traveled anywhere since. Yeah, yeah. We used to travel like every summer, so it's winter up in Europe. And yeah, once COVID hit, we'd done that London. We went to Paris Disneyland and then London once, and then that's it. And you always get sick afterwards now. Like you always get COVID basically. So I totally completely I understand. It's made travel so much harder. Should we be dancing all day long? You're all that and a super-sized bag of chips. You're destined for greatness. Oh, thank you, Dahlia. It's really, life really is like pre-COVID, post-COVID. A lot. Um, Especially when it comes to traveling. It sucks. Hard to get back into it now. And just the money-wise as well. It's all gone expensive and everything. I don't know, I feel like maybe we should be stopping here because we're 12 minutes past. Not to mention Brexit, well, yeah. You know, Luck and I both came to Finland on our British passports, so we understand about Brexit. Oh my gosh. And then it all happened like during COVID with Brexit. I was very, very lucky. I was able to get my Irish passport application in literally in February of 2020. So I was able to get it like done and processed before COVID shut everything down. So that's how I'm still here. Yeah, Brexit was just. I was holding out that they were just like, oh, actually, that was silly and the referendum didn't actually represent people, but not to get political. I think all of us, like, British citizens can understand the annoyance. Yeah, we should probably end here because we're like 13 minutes past, but you know, we keep chatting and I feel like we got nothing done. But hey, if I don't play until next time we stream this, but you know, maybe, you know, we should try a few streams before we give up on that. It's been fun, but tomorrow is Elwyn's birthday, so I think I should pause the game here and then tomorrow we can actually, like, not tomorrow, but in game tomorrow, we can have some fun. You know, playing out her birthday, becoming a child, and then probably doing a child makeover and her bedroom. So we could save that for another stream. I don't know if I should come on tomorrow night to do Dreamlight. I feel like this night has been a lot, so maybe I won't stream tomorrow. But maybe next week. I don't know. I have to decide on streaming. Let me know, you guys. If you know weekends only, or we could do weekdays. You can always message me later or leave a comment on the video. This was so fun. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I'm so glad you could join us. Even though we didn't get too much done, but yapping for 2 hours. It was fun to yap with you directly. And you know, if we get to do this more, we can yap a bit more and explore some other things and some other games. I just want to snoop on your in closet. Okay, so it's 9 days until the next patch, I'm pretty sure, Rage. So I do want to stream the next patch. So we will do an Infinity Nikki stream for sure, because I think that's fun, and I kind of set up my streaming for Infinity Nikki. Um, but right now I've kind of done everything in the game. I'm just doing my usual dailies, and I just glowed up. I actually just got the 4-star banner, the duck one. I just finished that. Um, and then I glowed it up. So that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, when the new patch comes out, I think that'll be fun to stream it then, because then, we can look at and then we can look in the closet, do some outfits. It'll be really fun. And obviously I will do Dream My Valley because there was a lot of votes for that later. And that is a lot more chill, like a lot more mindless. Whereas The Sims, it's like very, I gotta concentrate on it. But thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. And if you're watching this back, if it worked, okay, if you see this, then it worked. Hopefully it's saved. Nice, I just got up the other 4 set. Did you want the pigtails? That's usually, I think everyone wanted the pigtails on that set. But I really wanted the duck backpack. And I got the pigtails from Pink Ribbon Waltz. So they're so cute too. It was really hard. At first I wasn't going to have any 4-star, and they're like, well, duck backpack and balloons. But they're both really cute. They can't keep doing this. They make it so hard. um, okay, I'm gonna keep yapping. No, the dress, I loved it. Oh, the dress, it's really cute. And it dyes really, really cute. I've seen on the Reddit. Super pretty. And it's like super magical. Like it's a magical girl dress. Okay, we can't say, you're keeping me here, Rach. You're keeping me here yapping. I could just keep yapping forever. But I really should go to bed and feed Heidi. It's her biscuit time. She's actually already destroying stuff around here right now, so I should log off. But obviously I'll update and schedule more streams when I can. I'll see how I feel about tomorrow. We might stream tomorrow, even if no one can come in. Maybe it'll be fun just to have a stream up. Do my valley because I really do have to work on the star path. Yes, good night. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. Well, fellow Jessica. Do you want to be Jess or Jessie? Or Jessica? Let me know. Not right now, actually. Okay. It's too much lag. I won't be able to keep up with it. I should go. I could just keep. I'm terrible. I'm also like this on the phone. Like I'm like goodbye, and then keep talking about new stuff. But okay, we're gonna go. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to do a thumbs up on the stream. I would really appreciate it. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed watching. And I'll see you guys next time. But I will do an update. I'll do another post about when the next one will be, or keep an eye out on your sub box because I can schedule another one. I worked out how to do that. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I hope you have a good night, a good Saturday, good weekend. Good night, Michelle. And I will see you guys